Yeah. Shush. Yeah.
Guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, you're welcome and kindly subscribe. Kama wewe ni member mazee. Thanks for the support. And for today's video, we will be unboxing my circular saw. Circular saw. Even from the name saw, you just need something that cuts, yeah? So, this happens to be the second power tool that I got. And this was roughly, if you've watched my other video on the professional toolkit, you'll understand that that was my first ever investment in DIY. Then a month later, so this is the professional kit happened in December. This one happened in January. Yeah, January 20 something hapo, 26 hapo. So what happened with this baby was, ilikuwa imefika point mtu anachoka yani kukata mbao with like a normal saw, a hand saw. Ama like where I used to go get the wood at the timber yard. Like there's some time I'd take long, like even up to 3 hours, so that my wood is ready, imekatwa, imesmootheniwa kiasi. You understand? So it was taking too much time, so I had to invest in this. So that's time and energy, yeah. So I remember when I got this tool, I had gotten a job. Yes, to job tu nilikuwa tu nimefanya, nilikuwa nimepata pesa kiasi, si pesa nyingi, kiasi tu, so but haingefika kubai hii kitu. So by around iyo January 20th nini, someone hollered at me and had a big project to do. I don't know whether I should put them on the limelight, lakini, because I haven't asked them, let me just say someone. So this someone had a project, and I remember venye tu nililipa down payment. Now this is after we've done sketches of, you know, what they want. We've done like a quotation. I have done a quotation of how much it would cost. He had told me about his budget, so we really had to work within the confines of that as well. So can it happen? I remember hiyo day on 25th, sasa tukalink up mara ya mwisho, tukaendea hadi vitu, tukaendea now the mbaos, nails, all the things I needed to start, but mbao and pallets, I remember because zilikuwa mob. So vile tu nililipa hivi dipo, my friends, and by like a week prior, ever since I got the first professional toolkit, nimekuwa niki window shop sasa. Na window shop, so what's my next thing? So I've already gone to that supermarket I told you, kwa Juko hardware yao. Tools zote zenye ningetaka kupata, zote nimeenda wakaniambia, ni nini? Ama I go there and then I find they have brought something new. Naambia, sitoa hivyo tuone nini iko ndani, na inafanya hivi. So already I had like a rough idea of all the equipment I wanted when money came. So now sinikaendea hii, that day nilipa tu deposit hivi, it was jioni. I called those guys at the super, they told me bado they close at 8 p.m. Mimi huyo kwa Jav. So nimetoka like the location where we are supposed now to set up everything. So now the next day I start the job. So mazee mbio that night, I figured, because I was imagining all that wood inakatwa na handsaw. Na niko na dipo na niko na ile do kiasi, na plus hiyo dipo hata iliweza kubai equipment tu hivyo. Hata do yangu ilienda kununua vitu zingine zilikuwa kwa my list, you know, I need to get this. So ikafika, it was like nilifika like 7:30, then it was okay, nini receipt, warranty, very fast. Kurudi home kumka hiyo day, nilikuja, the first thing I usually do is just like when I open up the box, I just get the manual. Nikichukua manual, wacha tuiweke hapa. So nikichukua manual, mi ni huyo msee by the way. See, I'll go to YouTube, because even let me tell you, the tutorials on this company that are there online that I have. Wait, in a pump. Oh, it's this one. Yeah, this one is for the saw. The guys are speaking in Japanese, so hawezi shikanisha anything. Not unless you try to watch your, unajua, you watch the video so that you understand what is going on. But you know, English would have been easier. Ama Kiswahili tuseme. So I just decided, kwani iko nini? Sini so. The only thing I need to know, how do I turn this thing on? How do I cut? What are the speeds? Haya, unaona kama kwa drill, like if you don't know that inside the drill you'll see like sparks when it's working, you'd think it's spoiling ama it's on fire ama kitu kayo. So me, what happens is every time I get a new tool, I just chukua manual, I start somaing, I soma. I know the parts, I know what to turn on, I have read the risks. Yani they have everything inside here. So from here mazee, nikalala asubuhi mapema kuamkia kazi. I'm telling you, that day, the only thing that wasn't on the manual was how much, if you haven't gotten used to it, like your back mazee would also positioning. Sasa huko hakuna workstation at a table where I'll just place the wooden cart. Remember kwanza tulifika, it's an empty house, and I'm like, where am I supposed to place this wooden cart? You understand? Hey, imagine nilikuwa nakata hizo mbao on top of a mtungi. Kutu hapo ilibidi even the guy anisaidie kushika on one end, because we'll get into like a circular saw na stories zake. So sometimes this thing jumps backwards, so if you're not holding it firm, it just comes through and cuts your leg, and you're like, oh, see, all my life mazi mguu yangu imeenda tu hivyo. Oh my god. So even ndo nilianzia kazi, I'm sure mwenye alinipatia hiyo job watawatch his story anga shangai, what? I was so confident, and you know, that's one thing I have come to learn with this thing. Like, it comes so easy, even the measurements, translating something from an image to the actual measurements has come so easy for me. Yet it's not like a field that nimeenda nikasomea. So nikamatua cha endelee kufanya hii kitu wherever ama kwenye itanipeleka sijui, but imenipeleka mahali so far, so yeah. So this one comes with don't worry, it came inside a paper. So this and the other set nilizitumia sana, na hizi mnaelewa nilizipata kitambo. So this is 2020 ama 2019. Unajua irona imefanya like a whole year imeenda tu hivyo hadi I'm losing count. But understand, this happened just a month after. So these were the first tools I had like for a while. Before nikaona hii busy imeanza kuwa serious, kabidi every time na invest into other things. Kabidi kwanza mziki ngoje kiasi, because tunafanya hizi vitu zote ndio tu invest kwa hiyo mziki, uelewa? So this thing comes with a parallel guide.
What?
Parallel guide. Hii inakuja pia na I saw that the wrench, I swear. It's kwa hapa ndani. Inakuja na nini nyingine? Ndio wrench. Niona inakuja pia na carbon brushes. If you remember, even the other hapana hatujafanya bado hiyo. Inakuja na carbon brushes. Inakuja of course na manual. Even the manual ilikuwa inakaa. And then inakuja na blade. This is a blade. So funny story is, I've had this is new even. Hata ukiona tu, this is new. So I've had to change it. But it took me a while before I changed it. Yet this is the most used tool. But ilibidi I get this. Me I prefer wholesale deals. Mi sipendangi mtu anakuzia kitu unaambiwa ati buy one blade at 800 ama you buy 3 at 1500. Wewe utafanyaje? Hata kama hiyo time ulikuwa umepangia kufanya kitu kingine na hiyo do, unaona afadhali hii ni investment better than kununua two blade moja. Alafu after a while you need another. So this is not the blade that came with this thing. The blade that came with this thing is here. Hey, ilisha. Umeikata mbao hadi unaona tu moshi the next time unakata. Kwa sababu venye imeisha. Hebu angalieni venye kitu imeisha. So you see, this is how much it's chapad, but it's served like for long, and trust, and umekata mbao like for long. So yeah, so I ended up buying this. The set comes with 3. Msijali imeandikwa yes, lakini once you just start cutting, it just rubs off after a while. Na rub. So that's what came with this circular saw. So this one has never died on me. I've never had any issue with this saw. And now it's been like, is it 2 years? Imagine. Na equal to, like, it's still there. I've never changed the carbon brushes. See, nimeonesha hizo 2 brushes. Uto tunekangwa place hapa. Every time. I've never changed it. Like, way. Kitu imeserve. You know, yes, there are brands that are very known. I'm not sure that this is very known yet, but iko very, like, it's very popular huku in Kenya. Like most places I've seen, even huko Tao, like Inco, hii kampuni iko. So me, I just decided to try it out, and it works. Like the budget iko sawa. Hizo zingine ziko expensive sana. For mtu mwenye anaanzia, I wouldn't advise that. So, but if you got the money, maze, you buy whatever your money can give you. Oh yeah, the only thing that has happened is my broski. I gave my broski to cut wood, and he ended up cutting the cord. If you're not careful, hii cord kuna venye inasonganga. So kama huendi nayo, utaipata unaikata. So this is the only one that cut, maze. I feel bad. And this was like sometime last year. After nimeitumia over a whole year na sijaikata. But iko tu sawa, maze. Yeah. So that's the video on the circular saw. If you imagine,